And then there were 12. From thousands, hundreds, 72, but then just 12. And of course, we all know how we got to this number, don't we? If we've been following along very well, the Bread of Life discourses from John chapter 6. The multiplication of the loaves and fishes, the thousands that were fed all in one day. And then, while everyone is definitely their hunger is satisfied, it's only the physical hunger that is satisfied. Many missed the real point. And of course, when Jesus shut down his free bakery and fish market, only 12 were left. The 12 who didn't necessarily understand everything. For 3 years with him, they didn't get everything. And there are times where he lost it, calling them a faithless lot, and calling another one a coward for thinking that he was going to let him drown. So we all know all the clashes there. But let us always look at how that 12 is a number that really spells out quality and not quantity. Because quality is what truly counts. As a church, numbers challenge us all the time, not just financial numbers, but numbers when it comes to vocations and to projects that need to be done. And sometimes members of the hierarchy, the dedicated laity, get anxious, panic, and shut down, thinking, well, we just can't do it. And I can remember during one priest retreat where one of the senior priests of that diocese where I was serving at the time said, "What's the matter with all of you? Jesus started off with just 12, and they had it worse than we do right now. Toughen up." And today, it's not, the words aren't toughen up, but close to it. Believe, have faith, receive with faith, and give out, pour forth with faith. That won't make things perfect. In fact, that might even open up a few other challenges there, but it will keep us always remembering what no one apparently except for the 12 got, which was that Jesus was satisfying the hunger that's in the soul. That's what every Eucharist that we receive does. Think for a moment how we were. I've thought about it many times before coming in for Mass, before and after priesthood, where things weren't going well. But I remembered Jesus wanting to be a part of my life and calling me to be an even bigger part of his. And that small, unleavened host was more powerful than any other food I could have ever consumed. And not just there, but if there wasn't an opportunity for Mass, whether Jesus was on the altar or in this tabernacle, the moment of adoration, giving thanks for everything, every grace, and even every cross, put me back at peace. So it is very powerful, Jesus coming to us. True, the question, how shall I make a return to the Lord for all the good he has done for us? We can never thank our Lord enough. But one way that we can is not only by saying thank you, but also being a Eucharistic people. Those who make Christ real. So that the 12 multiplies by 100 and maybe 1,000 and thousands after that. because the energy that we're given radiates. The energy that we're giving gives us, makes us powerful witnesses to the risen Christ, to the Eucharistic Lord.